Welcome back to Bigleaf Maple Farms YouTube channel. I am Nate. This is Dan, Kevin.
Hey.
We're in my truck. We're in Seattle, Washington. Just picking up some damaged totes, and we're gonna head across the waterway and go visit a Bigleaf Maple Producer. Pretty excited about this. I gotta tell you, I've been to Seattle quite a few times, but I've never been able to see. Is it called Olympic Park? What's it called?
Mount Olympus.
Mount Olympus, yeah. And it's a national park, right? The whole thing. I've never been able to see it because it's usually raining over here or cloudy and overcast, but I was able to see the mountain range over there in the national park, and it's beautiful. I think she's kind of in the foothills of that. So we're gonna grab the ferry and probably some lunch when we get over there. Why not? I guess seafood's probably better in Seattle than it is in Billings, so I'm told.
You were told.
Yeah, I was told. So thanks for stopping by. Catch you at the end. Okay, so every time we get into the truck, my phone starts playing rap music. I don't know how to stop it. Kevin thinks it's hilarious.
Sorry. It's not funny.
It's
a very serious matter.
This isn't.
Times it's funny, and other times it's annoying.
Well, I mean, it's throwing out N-words,
Yeah,
what they're gonna do.
Funny.
But I mean, it's not like, it's like rap. Like, it's not, and I'm not a guy that usually listens to rap. But we can't figure out how to not have it happen. So while we're waiting to load up on this ferry, I guess tell you what I know about Daryl. Daryl is a maple operator here in Kilseen. It's about 2.5 hours from Seattle, but you save an hour if you take the ferry. And I think she has about 500 taps. They're on 316. And she was using a guzzler, I think, this last maple season. And I've never seen like a big leaf maple tree, I guess, up close. But our plan is to go check out the maple operation. And, I could have brought a lot of tubing and stuff to redo the woods if, with the wet dry system. So there's just not a maple operator or equipment manufacturer that has any presence here in the Pacific Northwest. But I'm kind of hoping to, I guess, help somebody get through the things that I've had to get through when it comes to maple operation and help get her yield up. And then there's other maple producers out in Vermont and Maine that have offered to help Daryl as well. But the maple syrup she made when I tasted it out in Maine, I met her at the International Maple Syrup Conference, and she made good maple syrup. So I think she learned a lot this year. I think it was her first year with an RO, first year with kind of a vacuum system. But yeah, we'll spend some time with Daryl, get a tour of her operation, and then at some point get a game plan to get back out here. And yeah, I think it'll be fun. One of the questions we have that we're kind of debating on is whether we fly the drone. So we need to get permission to do that. Or ask for forgiveness. I'm kind of an ask for forgiveness guy. Kevin?
It's your drone.
I'm also an ask for forgiveness type of guy.
Right. Oh, I didn't know.
Unfortunately, I'm licensed.
Yeah. What was your legal drone advice?
I give no legal advice on film.
There's a dog driving. Look at that. Woof, woof. You see this? Like a dog. That poodle is driving. You see? Zoom in closer.
Is that behind us?
Yeah. That dog is driving.
I think I ever told you you're high maintenance.
I am. Wet one, dry one.
I'll put it over here. I'll probably dry it a little bit later. I'm gonna take a bath.
Huh. That's a polished up window, dude. Mirror, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Good job.
I got that North Dakota salt off there. Let's go talk to the captain. This is some big maple news we need to do here.
And in drop-ins at the base of the stairwells on the car deck.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's like a security.
Oh, no worries.
Everybody I knew, I know it was all up and on.
Oh, it's like a restaurant and everything. So this is one level of cars. Dang. Outside air is coming in. There goes Seattle. It's windy. Holy cow. Wow. So it's about $111 to take our truck and trailer on this ferry with 3 guys. So 111 bucks and get this experience. Go grab a bite to eat. It's about a half-hour ride from Seattle to Bainbridge. So that's kind of what we're doing. Good times. Think I can pull through there, find a parking spot? You know what? That'll work. Or gamble, baby. We gotta talk over this fan.
Drive right there.
This is cool.
When I was going to the bathroom, it said on the door, customers only. I'm like,
Yeah, we're gonna be customers.
well, exactly. We're going to be customers.
Look at this. Every one of these houses is a little shop. Port Gamble, guys. And I'm parked in the grass over there because it's pretty busy. You said this is the Olympics out here? Look at this. So this is the Olympics. So that's the national park. And then this is the Cascades.
So basically, rainier hood.
Oh, you can just see the very tip right here.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Rainier's right there. They're pretty much all volcanoes. Look at all the volcanic rock. This looks like at one point it all went boom. Look at this place. Port Townsend. It is freaking beautiful here.
It says best seafood.
I'm in. They must have originated in Billings. This is cool. Yep, Quench. That's awesome. It's like a Dadburn museum in here. Not a bad view.
Not terrible.
Jeez, oh man. That is raw. What is it called? Salmon?
Poke.
Poke.
It's a poke bowl.
But that's salmon in there.
Raw wild salmon.
This is so you can feel like a bear.
Oh yeah. I'm so excited.
Poke bowl. What'd he get? Is that mine?
Ooh, hell
I gotta be careful about sending too many pictures like this to Jess.
I know. She likes traveling, I
She
think.
does.
Oh, that came with a baked potato.
Okay, you see one?
Salmon. That's all right.
Okay.
I know.
Been so long since
I know.
you ordered.
I know. I look like the meat eater. I look like the meat eater. This guy looks like he's the salmon eater.
For us. It's been a crazy
That's
week.
amazing.
Really appreciate
That
the
looks
patience.
really good. Oh my goodness. That looks really good.
Hope it was worth waiting for.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Thank you.
Great.
Yes to this.
Yum.
man.
All right.
Yeah. Harborside Inn. We're supposed to be over there at the Blue Moose at 8:15. We were just talking about punctuality last night at dinner. But we all got in about 8:30 and slept. Like for the first night in a while, but let me show you this view. It does not suck. There's some sort of paper mill or something, but we're on a marina here. The background. That's Olympic National Park there. Pretty cool. Let me zoom in for you. It's pretty. Syrup looks okay. Maybe we do have a leaker. I don't know. Kevin's been teasing me about the potential that a bear will find this, because it won't be difficult for a bear to get inside that cardboard. So he's got me dreaming of coming out to a syrup drunk bear. Like bears do like maple. Alright, there's breakfast. Now we gotta get around and park amongst all of these people who love their dogs. Yeah. Right next to Teal. This isn't what you had in mind, though. You were thinking more what? Parking in here?
Oh, just behind these white cars, because these are all like my
Oh.
cars. But this is fine. My friend work comes both.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
This is like a little town.
The boatyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a town in a town.
It totally is. We have the marine supply stores over there. This is the shop I work at. Perpetual Boat Works.
This one right here?
Huh?
This one right here?
Yeah.
That's perpetual?
Perpetual Boat Works.
That's fitting.
It used to be the toxic waste dump,
Oh.
and now we don't have a toxic waste dump, and I have lots of opinions on that.
Like the boatyard was, or perpetual was?
Oh, just, yeah, this shop was like really cool. I really liked the guy that ran it. And you would just bring...
Probably made it a cheaper buy. Got a good deal on it.
On what?
Rent's lower?
Oh!
When it's a toxic, wouldn't you think?
Rent's expensive. And
Yeah.
If it's if it was a toxic waste, listen, a toxic waste dump, you should not pay regular rate, right?
But it was like all disposed of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Well, yeah, but the fact that it's like if you never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Port Townsend Brewery right here.
And here's the Port Townsend or the Sunrise Coffee Company.
I saw that coming in.
I'm gonna go there after the breakfast because I'll get my soda.
What do you get?
Espresso drinks.
Oh.
I'm
You know, it's espresso. It's not espresso.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people say it wrong.
I've said espresso most of my life up until recently.
But now you know. It's espresso. Subculture.
100%.
What do you call this? Boat life? America? This is like marine life. What do you call this?
I didn't get into the sea.
There's one.
I know it's everybody knows you here.
Oh yeah, I've been there forever. My dad worked on here.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Bugger out.
I don't look like a tourist at all with this.
Joshua!
Are you swapping meat? Swapping meeting?
No. You're not getting breakfast at the
How
surf.
you doing? Kevin got a seat.
Oh yeah.
He's already got his drink.
Oh yeah. I'm ordering. I'm just taking.
You know what that's an awesome shirt.
No.
I have a cousin, Mitch.
Hi there, how are you?
How you doing? Look at the food here. I gotta get a shot of your food too. It's upside down for the viewers, but look at this. Ridiculous. Here. You want it upside right or what do you order?
It's good. You got tomatoes on your sandwich. Yeah, that's good.
A scoop of gravy on the
Gravy.
so.
This is so cool.
It is.
The shipyard is really cool.
One of the highlights of our trip so far. All right, Jess. Kevin's looking to bring some stuff home. What do we got here? Yeah, Kev, I think you could use some of this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, these things right here, dude. I know what these are.
Daryl.
Yeah. Sunrise. I quit, he said. Sweet. This is awesome.
Sailboat, water pump.
2002.
Yeah, but it looks like it's 45 years old.
There's no,
That doesn't suck.
no rust. Mostly nothing sad.
This car the same age.
Yeah?
Alright, so here's Spike Africa's a really famous boat.
Really?
They took the mast off. Yeah, there's our marine store. Here's a shop full of my friends. They started a little collective together. Which is
To work on boats?
on boats. Here is the aluminum fabrication boat shop
Wow.
called ACI. And we'll just cruise this way just to...
So this is a marina.
Here's the haul out. So where they take out the boats. There's the 310 travel lift.
Sorry. I got a holder. Right here. Two of them, in fact.
Yeah.
Very.
Travel lift. I love this thing.
Thing's massive.
It is big.
Here's I was turned into Haven Boat Works. All of these buildings. The bay. Haven does mostly yachts. I worked there for 5 years when Haven used to be this shop, this blue shop, blue and white shop. Oh my gosh, yeah, see, we didn't even check out the stuff here. Holy crap.
Kevin, Jess is missing out.
I know.
And then here's the Shipwrights Co-op. Oh, there's Johnny.
They speak the word of my people.
The what co-op?
The Shipwrights Co-op,
Shipwrights.
and they do more fish, but they do yachts and stuff, but they do a lot of
Oh my
fish boats.
gosh, look
They're
at
all
these
wood.
things.
Those two are wood.
Those are wood. That one's wood. Destiny is wood. Yeah, Lady Washington. That was in that movie Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, wow.
No kidding.
So there's a lot of work boats back here.
That was in Pirates.
This is like one of my favorite parts of the yard. Big fish boats. Oh, the Elmore is a classic. That black one. Barbara, I love the Barbara. See, Barbara's from St. Petersburg. Hey.
Wow.
Carol Ann.
Oh,
Are these logs going to become something?
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. These things are huge.
Oh, they become.
what would they be?
Who knows? Big
Those are some big.
suckers.
Those are some big trees.
Some big.
Is that what you found for us to bring back?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully the guy gets back to me. I texted him last night. So, who knows?
I could see why that was in Pirates of the Caribbean.
It looks like it.
Oh, that's so
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
See a
Hey,
lot
Joel! You guys are my dog and my
What did he say?
He said,
Who,
"Hi, Mabel."
okay, who's the dog?
He said, hi, Mabel. Hi, Corey. Okay, so I don't know what these yahoos... I work here, but I'll park here because I don't know what the heck these guys are doing.
If I had to guess.
Sanding.
Yeah, if you guys want to see where I work.
Yeah.
Grab my coffee.
Alright.
This is real boat life.
Here's the boat.
When do they start sanding the paint off?
This is new paint.
I know.
Needs more sanding, yes.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's pretty.
That is a real pretty boat.
Look at that. Even
like-
even the inlays.
I think this is the boat that was in that movie Midway.
Or
Or no.
Overboard.
Final Countdown.
this is overboard.
Final Countdown.
So yeah,
Very cool.
you know, walk around at your own.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
Right, I'm not
Oh my. That's oak.
1920s wooden boats.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I like that you have natural lighting.
Yeah, the lighting is nice.
Like this was literally like made.
No, totally.
Very cool.
This is like brass.
Yeah. Brass and bronze. And that's the main metal.
So is that why that foundry's here? Like he makes a lot of stuff for the ships?
Totally.
Gotcha.
They do other stuff, but yeah. Yeah.
Look at this. This is awesome.
So, like,
I've never-
This deck is new. Most of the planks are new. The house side's not new. This is like the old. This is new.
What is the age of the ship?
It was built in.
You say, is it a ship or a boat? What do you say? Boat?
I say boat.
Okay.
It was built in like 1929?
Wow.
28, 29, I think.
Well, there's the rail right there.
Yeah, the rail, we're probably going to kick the rail off of this thing now.
Really? What are you going to do with the rail?
Is it somewhere else, maybe?
That's awesome, though. Look at that. So you use bronze because of its ability to not rust. Wow.
And look how pretty.
It is.
Yeah, so yeah.
This is your project.
It's mine among others, yes.
Gotcha.
I did. Yeah, all the varnish was stripped down. Like, all of this was like gray and green.
So you took it off.
And so me and another person spent a long time. And this has like 12 coats of varnish on it. This has 10 coats of varnish on it. This has 2 coats of varnish
I
on
also don't
it.
want to touch this. It looks like it's still wet.
I know.
Definitely not. So then they gutted
I'm going in.
the whole interior.
Nate, I can't catch you.
Neither can I.
I made it, guys.
Yeah, I'm not coming in.
That was just for comic relief. This is cool.
This was all gutted. So they redid all this. I painted up here.
Oh, the ceiling looks amazing.
It was lead paint, and I had to do lead paint
Removal.
removal, and it sucked pretty bad. But it's good.
Yeah, this is cool.
So then, oh my gosh, he finished it. Beautiful.
This is like sleeping quarters?
Yeah, he just put down the floor.
Oh, wow. So everything has, like, even where the fasteners are, they'll put like a peg in there.
Yeah, plug.
A plug.
Yeah, so Lee.
Who? Lee?
Yeah, Lee did all of this stunning trim work and everything. Oh my gosh.
I didn't do that.
I painted all of this in here.
Are you kidding me?
We'll varnish all of
Put
this.
this back on there, no problem.
Where did I go?
Oh, jeez. It was on here.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
So this has been Lee's
Sorry.
thing. And then Clint is did like this whole deck is new. It's glass. It's fiberglass with teak veneer.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then they put on this new rail that's called the Buffalo rail.
Look at that
This
dresser.
is original. The dresser was built by the boat owner's grandfather, and so that's gonna
insane.
be the only way it can come in is through this
Through the window.
through the window. So once that's on there, it's done. You can't see, but there's a new engine in here.
That was totally meant for boating life.
Wow. Wait, sorry, I haven't opened these before. That's
How it works, kind of the hinges.
ooh. They did a good job. Yeah. So
Yeah, this does not hold the wood on. I gotta let them know that.
brand new engine.
Oh my gosh! Can
Whole
you
new
open that
systems.
one?
You can.
What it
It's
is.
cool. You can kind of see like where all the new frames went in. What is
Let's
this?
see
Is
what
it
kind of engine it is. Is it right on the engine? It's probably right on the top. Right into the casting.
Yamaha?
There you go.
Oh, I did know that. I didn't even have to look.
They're like the leader in diesels for Marina, I think.
If you give me that thing.
I'll even put the lid on for you. There you go.
Oh yeah. Look, big engine.
I'm totally leaving that in the hole.
Very cool. You're leaving me in the hole?
No, I said I'm leaving.
Nate tearing the boat apart.
Me breaking the boat. All I did was put my hand on it. Yeah, I think this was on here. Like this. I mean, they even coved it.
Nate!
I know. Look at that beautiful work. And I just touched it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, this is new. This whole thing, all of that's new.
Wow. Now I understand why this takes so long.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, just look at this. Just
this is
the
new.
craftsmanship.
Like remodeling a house. So
Yeah.
It has to float.
Totally. And like all of this is the original. It's like from here down is original. Or no. Like original, new, new, new.
And the company that does this work,
It's just a
Perpetual,
Perpetual Boatworks.
Gotcha.
And then some independents.
and that's in Townsend, Port Townsend.
Port Townsend.
Very cool.
Yeah. So,
I'm not doing that.
yeah.
I'm going back up the steps. Did you see it? Like, she just jumped up there.
Yeah.
Yep. Boat life for Big Nate. Yeah.
Buy your boat.
What's that?
When you buy your boat, you specify
Uh-huh.
transom, maple transom with little tap
I hit
spile,
my head on that.
with little tap spile and buckets hanging on the back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the name of the boat?
Maple.
Dry Run?
Yeah, the guys have done such a good job.
Season's over.
I'd tap that.
I'm so proud to work with all of these guys.
It's pretty cool. And
All right.
assemble the door.
Goodbye, nonchalant.
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 Door.
NV motor vessel nonchalant.
Door has been assembled.
Oh yeah. Except they made the door like half an inch too tall.
That was worth it right there.
Well,
Watching you.
that's what I do.
That's awesome.
And I don't do syrup or try and hike.
We're not doing maple or mountain climbing.
Yeah. Mountain walking.
Mountain walking.
I need to send a couple pictures of the boat and the boat.
Very cool. What do you think, Kev?
Impressive. I
Did not see this coming from the beginning of the trip.
Did not. I didn't think we were getting tours of 1930 boats.
Or breaking them.
I missed out on that. I'm glad I wasn't there.
Ooh,
Let's go get some flowers.
let's get some flowers. A gin So that's my coworker who I was walking with, his boat.
Oh, awesome.
The Aegean is one of my absolute favorites.
Huh. I didn't even know this place existed.
This is the hole that people refer to when they talk about owning a boat and
Yes.
throwing your money into the hole. This is the hole.
Look at, there's the hole right there.
Oh,
Nah.
the hole.
The side of the boat, there's the hole. Here, I'll turn so you can see. There's the hole. There's the hole.
Look at the little machine shop here.
That boat does not look seaworthy.
That's how it was when we did it. We took, so you can see all the new frames,
So the one that you're working on now looked like that.
but just as bad or worse.
This is that or worse.
They did pretty much every frame. They took off almost every plank.
Insane.
Wow.
Yeah, Anderson Machine Shop. There's like there's a couple machine shop.
At some point, you gotta wonder: is it worth, is it worth doing it? Or would you be better off making maple syrup out of that?
Yeah.
Making a new, like our guy.
Owning a boat's about like making syrup.
There's a wood shop, huh?
Yeah, this is one of the main. This is Dave Thompson's shop. Dave Thompson is just he's a classic. Really good guy. Good. He's probably almost 90.
Oh wow.
I had one of my first day jobs there cleaning his shop. He's my dad's old friend. He's a cool guy. So we're in Uptown. Maybe yeah, this is where people live.
Gotcha.
This is where
I was wondering.
I cannot live. Let's go this way. I don't know.
You can't live because it doesn't fit your lifestyle. You can't live because you
Oh.
put an expense.
Because it's too pricey for me. But also, I lived in Port Townsend for a few years, and it was fine at the time in like my early 20s, when I just wanted to go to work and go to the beach and then like go see music. Great. And garden in like my little yard. Like, cool. It was good for that.
Now, that is an interesting little playhouse.
That was a whole thing. The county said you cannot have that in your yard because it's a public safety hazard.
What?
And so the whole town went up in arms.
They wanted to keep it?
The town wanted to keep it and the county wanted to tear it down because it's such a safety hazard.
Yeah, it looks so dangerous. As
I know.
opposed to the tree just standing there by itself.
Absolutely ridiculous. It was a huge rock. Okay, there's the farmer's market.
I wonder I don't get invited to Region 10 ocean stuff.
So, Kevin, I might drop you off because maybe there'll be parking close by, but
Look at all these cars. Is this parking for the event?
yeah, totally. 'Cause it's the first one of the year.
How many are there?
Every weekend until December.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. I'm not
Like parking is definitely a challenge.
there. I will.
Yeah.
How's your coffee, Dan?
Good.
Is it fun?
It's interesting.
It's caramel.
A little frothy.
Caramely.
Yeah, it is vanilla
Oops, I didn't
caramel.
roll this one up all the way.
That's okay.
It's like summer
What's the
here.
crime rate here?
Low.
Well, just people putting trees, building tree forts and
Yeah.
old dead trees.
Oh, whoops! Sorry, your seat's probably lumpy. My fanny pack's under you.
Low crime rate for those treehouse builders. Jerks. Wow. This is amazing. You gonna put that? This is amazing.
Wow.
Hi. Fire rescue.
Wow. I'm just supposed to be taking pictures of them and dot
Those are
them instead of nothing.
freaking bonsai trees.
You guys have a great day.
There's wire wrapped around them. Is that training them?
Probably.
Look at that. There's wire on them. Huh, that must be like training them.
Keeping them small.
You just gotta keep it well watered when it's hot.
Wow.
Look at those little tiny ones out there.
Little wire on it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I think
Bonsai tree. This is awesome. I'm just admiring it.
oh yeah, that's a beautiful tree, isn't it?
Are the wire on
These come
here?
from Denmark. That's a Jacobson pine. The wire is how I can manipulate
To
the
train the-
branches and create a design.
I got you.
See, they've all been wired or are still wired.
So you'll remove that once
Yep.
it's trained?
Yep.
I got you.
I was wrong. And you keep them small. So the wire trains them and then you trim them to keep them so small.
Well, I trim them once or twice a year to cut back the new growth.
Yeah.
But you start out with dwarves, so they don't want to be big. They're all, if these were dogs, they're all Chihuahuas. You don't want Great Danes, you want Chihuahuas. Because they naturally dwarf. That's perfect for bonsai.
Which one's the oldest one you got?
The oldest is probably, these are the 25-year range, these here.
Right now? That's how
Yeah, this is 16, this is
Oh, you said you could go downtown then.
They're older than you.
ones sound great. They're just
Some of them.
just too expensive.
Yeah, no, yeah. Sister-in-law.
This is awesome.
Now, how do you teach people how to trim them if they take them?
If they buy it from me, they get free pruning for life.
Do you come on site and prune it?
They bring it to me and I do it right here. And show them how easy it is. If they want to watch, they can. I don't charge them. I remove the wire. I'll repot it. I'll give them advice. They're pretty maintenance free.
All right.
Amazing.
Very cool.
But if you bought it from somewhere else and you bring it to me, $85 an hour.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, totally.
You gotta groom your dog sometime. Oh, wow. Pottery.
Find it. I cannot find it.
Three black.
How you doing? Take a look at this. There's raspberries, probably blueberries, currants. What is all that?
Blueberries and raspberries, I
All
believe.
right, that looks amazing. Except for that hair right there. Grab
Probably
that guy.
came off of me, honestly.
Grab that guy.
Where's the
Syrup?
God.
It's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Daryl, is it good?
Syrup.
Yeah, I don't know if there's maple syrup on it.
We need to go investigate.
Long John's
So Caitlin makes all of these. These are all handmade, correct?
Yeah.
Handmade wool, the flower arrangements. So here it is. Flowering currant. I cannot believe this is beautiful.
No, the basket to your left is all crochet,
Crocheted,
and then it's knitted to your right.
knitted. Ooh, Caitlin.
That's really nice. Made with baby alpaca fur, is that what you said? It's genius.
Yep.
That's very cool. I'm gonna go check things out. Oh, they got a whole like band. Got the guy keeping beat. DJ Kitchen. This is cool. There's the honey guy. Cheese. Hopscotch Farm and Cannery.
Little one that was under that.
There's some mushrooms. Blue oysters. Bet you he had to go out and forage for those.
Yep.
What do you think?
You could probably grow.
Look at all these root vegetables.
All the way you'll hear me sing, oh, we're bound for South Australia. There's just one thing that's on my mind. Heave away, haul away, that's leaving Nancy Blair behind. Oh, we're bound for South Australia. All away, you rolling keys. Timmy, heave away, Timmy, all away. All away, you'll hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia.
So look at that mountain range ahead. Look at that. It's insane.
So I wonder, I was just thinking as much as we can to drive along the water for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Because
cool.
there's beautiful mountains and water and lighthouses and stuff.
This is a cool place, man.
We can drive around the old fort for a second.
Is Port Townsend the biggest town up here in, what do you call this, the Olympic Peninsula?
The peninsula. No, Port Angeles is bigger.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And that's like 45 minutes west of us.
Further yet.
Further yet, indeed. Hey, there's Mount Baker. That was one of the mountains.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this giant tree.
Yeah.
That's big.
That sucker's huge. They have a nice garden. So the people of Port Townsend have a deer infestation,
We noticed.
and they won't do anything about it because everybody's so sensitive, and so the deers get all weird.
I noticed.
Yeah. And
They were like walking around in town.
yeah, totally. It's a huge problem.
They're just as entitled as some of the people that live here. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and like a lot of people are like, all right, we should like selective hunt them, you know? And so that is
Let me just imagine how that goes.
I know, it is a huge...
You want to shoot Bambi?
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Hey, there's a bigleaf maple.
What?
See the flowers.
Oh, there.
Look at all these flowers.
Oh,
in front of
this.
us.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's a big.
Those are edible, right?
Yes.
They say they taste like broccoli or
Wait,
cauliflower.
hold on. I'll pull over.
Kevin, hop out and grab one.
Oh, God.
You first.
I don't know what I'm picking.
Neither do I. Wow, look at that thing. That's got some.
Totally worth it though. She's running to get us some.
That bark is unreal. Like, that's got to be 6. All right. Coming.
Help.
6 inches of bark on a tree, I bet.
Oh man, I don't know what that tree is.
That one?
Yeah. I saw a lot of weird there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Are we in camera?
Yeah.
How'd it compare to Vermont?
I mean, it's close.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Jess said she didn't see any leashes or collars in the pictures I sent her.
There were no leashes and collars on people.
Right.
Look at this. It's edible?
Little baby maples.
These are little baby
You
maples?
can eat these?
Yeah.
Should I?
Why not?
No, because
Look how fun they are.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a hallucinogenic or not.
Not. Oh, that one's bitter.
What's it taste like?
Try it.
Eat these?
This is what I would envision AJ and Flower from the Rainbow family eating.
Oh, that one's particularly bitter.
Are you offended if I don't finish my meal?
I truly don't care at all.
I've never had this.
Okay, me neither. I've never eaten a tree seed.
Oh.
This isn't bad at all.
It's not terrible.
Ooh, I got some sweet ones.
Yeah, I think mine were good.
You have to keep digging.
Okay, that one had a little sweet to it.
Old helicopters, too.
Let me see. That's what you call them?
Are these really?
You guys don't call them
Do
copters?
people,
Well, we do, but
do people commonly eat these?
not commonly, but they should. That's
This,
one of my
you can put this on a
missions.
salad.
Put it on a salad, put it in a stir fry.
Right here.
Is dip it and deep fry it.
There's nothing on a regular maple. I guess some people eat the seeds of a sugar maple, but
My dad was just hearing about how you can eat the seeds of the helicopters, so that's what my dad's
Totally.
gonna do.
Is he gonna toast them like you do pumpkin seeds
I have no
in the
idea.
oven? Put a lot of
I
salt.
think
He saw it on the internet, so whatever you...
Nikki Boxer did that. She cooked some in the show, one of her
Yeah.
episodes. Yeah.
It's odd to just see 2 cups sitting by the side of the road.
Do you want these?
This tastes like peas.
So fun.
Yeah.
This tastes like uncooked.
green.
Yeah, it tastes like uncooked pea.
Tree peas.
That's why maples are so amazing. That's what I'm trying to tell people. You can eat the bark. You can eat the cambium layer. You can eat the leaves. People use the leaves. I like.
You can drink the blood.
You can drink the blood.
Drink the blood.
You can wrap. You can smoke meats in the leaves. You can deep fry the leaves.
Oh wow. I feel like I'm true Pacific Northwesterner eating this stuff.
Yeah. I'm
don't hate this.
starting to feel like a little bit of a liberal side coming. I'm trying to suppress it.
Hey, there's a bigleaf maple tree. Look how freaking beautiful this thing is. That thing is so.
I'm trying to cut back. I'm not getting too hungry.
I think you can eat as much as you want.
Alright, people are behind me. So okay, here. This is what I want to do.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Put your
Pull
window
up on the
down.
bike trail.
Sure.
Look at that.
Pull over,
Yeah, this looks like a good spot.
tourist.
Yeah.
Well,
We're being a tourist.
you're a good tour guide.
Thank you.
And a very good scout parker.
Very good.
Your scouting ability for parking is, you're up there.
Excellent.
So this was the Warden Park. This is all, at one point, housing for military.
And if we felt, which we're not going to do, but if we were all wanting to go on a very hard walk, which I don't, obviously, up there is all the bunkers. Way up that
There's
way.
bunkers for artillery and stuff.
Yeah, totally. It's pretty awesome.
Oh
We
man.
can drive by one.
Do you know who would have loved this? Is Fred.
Oh, Fred, yeah.
He loves history like this.
Yeah.
I mean, a World War II.
I'm a fan.
I had no idea that we had World War One, like,
That is so cool. Let's get it.
yeah, that's a winner.
From out the window?
That's a winner, man.
Oh, there you go.
That's a winner.
Imagine there's no way I couldn't get it in view.
I just also have the photo.
Here you go. I trust you.
Maybe not, though.
That's insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a lighthouse.
I need to try my optical zoom on this before. It's a long. I gotta bump it to 3. I think I can go.
Thanks.
3. And then after that.
Hey ho, sail away.
Just like all the sea shanty. The thing is that the sea shanty people around here, they're on all the tall ships, and I just can't deal.